Hey everyone out there, this is Mark Weiss. You're tuned in to CMS TV. Don't go anywhere. Stay there.
You didn't go anywhere on my end, but
no, the video just started playing that I had queued up for the segment. It just all of a sudden started playing. I didn't even touch the mouse. It's like, all right, stop.
All right. Well, you said you have more music related stuff to get to clear out the closet after
a few weeks.
Turkey, as Lou from the Lou said that we had poor work ethic because we've been inconsistent over the last few weeks.
That's right. Well, we're back.
All right. All right. So, what do you have for us, Chris?
All right. Well, this one you'll probably appreciate since I know you fucking can't stand Metallica. Or you don't love Metallica. I'll put it that way. I know you like them, but you don't love them. So I saw this video on, what is this? On Facebook. And it's really...
Wait a minute, Chris. You saw it where?
On Facebook.
Oh, come on now.
I did. Somebody posted it on the CMS Facebook.
No, you're not doing it justice. Where did you find it, Chris?
Oh, on Facebook.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it's about how unoriginal Metallica is.
Okay.
And this guy went, it's not a very long video, but this guy goes to lengths to prove that Metallica are pretty much thieves. Like in the Led Zeppelin thing.
Bullshit, man.
I'm telling you, I thought the same too until I watched the video. I was like, yeah, they totally ripped these guys off.
All right. So it's like Led Zeppelin ripping off Robert Johnson.
It really, really, really is.
Okay.
So here's this guy. I don't know what he's doing with this video, but he just points up to the records and the record album will appear. Okay. And then he'll point up again to another record album that'll appear and then they switch the audio back and forth to the ripoff. So I figured we'd play this and you can be the judge.
Okay.
Be Judge Neeley tonight.
Can I be Judge Aiken tonight?
You can be Judge Neeley. How's that?
Right.
I'll be the lowly bailiff tonight.
Will Chris Hansen do a video for me?
I've been going over these transcripts of these Metallica songs. I got to tell you.
All right.
All right, here we go. So here's the first one. Here we go. So is that one a ripoff, you think?
Sounds pretty damn close.
All right.
Here's the thing. I see these what are the ones on YouTube? Are they called shorts or something?
Shorts. Mm-hmm. Okay. YouTube shorts.
Well, I see these YouTubers and they have no original content at all. Mm-hmm. They have no original content.
Nope.
And all they do is play news excerpts and so on and so forth. And they're down in the corner like the guy in the his in the yellow sweatshirt.
Yeah.
And all they do is they play whatever it is, the video thing that they're doing. And all they do is just go.
Yeah.
And they point to it and then they make facial expressions.
Yep.
And that's their whole video.
Yeah. Because they don't give a shit if you watch it. All they care about is that you play it so that they get the click.
Well, I know that. But it's weird that there are YouTubers out there that are getting thousands of views by going.
Yeah. YouTube's a weird place. It's a place, I'll be honest, it's the one place I would think I would be better at because I spend a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
I'm just not good at it.
It's weird though, because they don't offer anything original.
Nothing.
They just glom on to what's already out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just make facial expressions and point to it and agree or disagree.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, I saw this already, so I need to watch you shaking your head to it and pointing to it and going, yeah, I agree with that. It's weird.
It's dumb. That's what it is.
But people are watching it, though.
I know. It makes no sense to me, but all right. So here we go. This is now Metallica, End of the Line.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go.
Go ahead.
That's a dead ripoff there.
Yeah. Well, who's the guy on the left? Who is he?
I have no idea. Is this the same guy with a different haircut or another guy that's watching this? Or I don't know.
Well, the guy on the right has more hair.
That could just be before and after for all we know, or after and before or something.
It's weird, but the guy.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I only got it for the music part. I don't dig into these.
Well, I know, but obviously, if these are two different guys, because they obviously got semi-graying facial hair going on, they're like in collaboration.
Yeah, that's what it just looks like. It's one of, I think they're called. See, they took their TikTok and put it to Facebook.
Okay,
this is a TikTok video, and I think it's called on TikTok. It's called a TikTok Now video.
Okay,
where you can push some kind. I don't know how to use it. I am an idiot with TikTok,
and you don't even want to know.
I don't want to know. I use TikTok to post up our clips, and people watch them, and it brings people to the show.
Okay.
But there's something about you can watch video, but if it's a TikTok Now, then you can set it and you can like respond to their video or something. And I think that's what this is.
Okay, so the guy is jamming out, but thing is the guy on the left, the balder guy?
I think he's the reactor to what this guy was doing.
He's reacting to the other guy go, I just crushed your groove, man.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And well, the point I was gonna make an old school reference here, an old school CMS reference. The guy on the left, reminds me of what Heavy Metal Dad might look like.
Could be.
He looks like the Heavy Metal Dad.
Come on in, my girl.
Yeah, that guy. Driving his 6-speed Volkswagen 4-cylinder after dropping off his fat, lazy daughter at school.
Who's probably dead from a heroin overdose at this point.
All right, go ahead. So Metallica ripped off Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam on this one, yep.
Okay.
So we'll keep going here. Here we go.
All right. Wait. Wow.
Yes.
That's
pretty close.
That's pretty damn good. They just took it up a notch or two.
Yeah. Just sped it up and
so Metallica ripped off David Bowie.
David Bowie.
Yeah. All right. I can see that.
I can see that one too. That's why I brought this, because you know me, I'm the all-time Metallica honk, and I was watching this going,
oh boy.
That's a rip. So's that.
I've been fooled for so many years.
Exactly.
I bought into the Metallica hype, but they're just a bunch of con artists.
Like all the rest. All right, here comes another one.
All right. Just wait for it. Wait for it.
All right, that's it. It's just those four, but
all right. Well, there's some validation there.
Yeah. Is that ridiculous or what?
Well, again, I can't remember who said it, but they said music is not plagiarizing, it's borrowing.
Right. Well, they clearly did some borrowing there because my goodness.
Wow.
That's
I mean, there's no denying the David Bowie thing because that was from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's like, oh, okay, you took the David Bowie thing and you kind of sped it up and metalized it, I guess. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole Pearl Jam thing, that's hysterical.
That's just a straight steal. I can't believe somebody from Pearl Jam didn't step up and say, "Hey, what are you fucking guys doing?"
Yeah, I mean, you know, they've done that to what's his name, Ray Parker Jr. and Huey Lewis.
Yeah,
I Got a New Drug and Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was surprised when I heard that. I was like, "Oh boy, I hadn't thought of that." But holy smokes!
Wow. Okay. All
right. So let's move forward here, shall we? Let's go to this guy's another one that I don't think you've gotten on the train yet with this guy. Wolfgang Van Halen.
Yeah, I saw that he signed a new deal for his new record.
He did. He signed with I think BMG maybe.
Well,
signed with BMG.
The thing I have with Wolfgang, he's a ultra famous father.
Yeah.
And I wish this kid would take better care of himself.
Yeah, he's gotten quite chunky.
Oh, to say the least. To say the least.
The boy likes to eat.
Oh boy.
He got his mom's genes there.
Oh man. She needs to turn him onto the Nutrisystem or whatever the fuck she promoted for tons of years. And I see
tons you use literally.
But this kid, and he's a kid. How old is Wolfgang? He's like 30.
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah. This kid needs to take better care of himself. Holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm with you in the fact that, like me, if he wants to have a long life, better fucking mix in a salad or two. But I mean, holy shit. I'm not so much. So I don't really give a shit about the weight thing too much with him. I mean, it's definitely noticeable, but I think I'm gonna say this way. I think he's a really good artist.
Yeah.
That's being treated like a great artist.
Yeah. Well, I agree with legacy is everything.
Mm-hmm.
His dad is who his dad was. Is he his dad? I don't think he's his dad.
No, he's definitely not.
Is he talented? Sure.
Yeah, he's definitely talented.
Yeah, he's talented. Is he Eddie Van Halen? No, he's not Eddie Van Halen.
Not even a little.
No.
He's a very talented guy. And I'm gonna see him, in November. So
okay.
I'm looking forward to seeing him perform. But it's like, dude, stop with the. I don't know why the industry. I do know the industry is just trying to milk the Van Halen name.
Yeah, of course, I mean you're glomming on to the name that's been made famous for close to 50 years.
Mm-hmm. But I think musically they're really good and they're modern and, the kid can play, but I just wonder how much staying power this is going to have because it's just trying to live to a hype that he's never going to be able to achieve. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that era is over.
Mm-hmm.
It was catching lightning in a bottle, as the old saying goes, and it's not going to be repeated.
No, and not by the kid of somebody.
No, I mean, if you want to talk about, trying to recapture the greatness, I mean, look at Greta Van Fleet. I mean, they were the hottest thing. This is Led Zeppelin reborn, man. Yeah. It's like, well, okay, they're good, and they have a resemblance, and they sort of sound like that, but they're not the creative geniuses that Led Zeppelin is.
Yeah, Wolfie is he's like the reincarnation of Michael Anthony if there was two of them.
Exactly.
Michael Anthony's. But All right, so I figured we'd play a little of this song. As you noticed, I skipped way forward.
Yeah, because I'm sure it has a theatrical intro and
Just
just like a whole work up to the song and
way too much for this song.
Right.
So let's check out a little, what is it called? Another Celebration, I think at the end of the road or something, but here it is. It's Mammoth WVH. And why would he choose that name?
Well, because obviously the original band name
I get
before
it.
Van Halen was Mammoth, and then now it's Van Halen.
Yeah, but if you're as big as a fucking mammoth, you don't name your band after it.
Again,
I don't give a shit about the Van Halen. Here comes the Halen Van Wolfgang or something.
Right. It's trying to tip the hat to the old school or the origins, if you will. And I get it. It's just like,
I get it, but it really plays bad on a fat guy.
I agree.
That's my point. Is he calls his band Mammoth WVH? The jokes write themselves. Mammoth Wolfgang Van Halen.
Right.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you can't do that when you're 350.
Yeah.
Come on. Well, was Fatsy Van Halen taken?
Yeah, and he's a big boy.
He's got to be 350.
It's
got to be.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude, you're a young man.
Yeah, but he's wealthy, dude. You know what? For him, there's no real incentive to lose weight. He likes to eat. He probably gets prime pussy because he's fucking Wolfgang Van Halen.
Right.
I'm sure he's not dating some fucking 3. I'm sure whoever's sucking his cock, pushing his belly up to suck his dick is fucking a 9. I'm sure of it.
All right.
And good on him. You know, I mean, dude, what does he have to, what benefit other than health, which at 30, he's probably not feeling the effects of it yet.
Not yet.
But so that's what I'm saying. Right now, what does he need to lose 100 pounds for? Not to get laid, not to get rich, not to perform. And anything else that's hard, he can pay somebody to do.
Right.
What's his incentive? It would have to be just mental,
I guess.
And, you know, it's clearly not. Clearly he likes pizza. I get it. I'm with him on that, actually. But
all right.
All right, let's play a little of this Wolfie Van Halen, or Mammoth Wolfie Van Halen. Here
Okay.
we go.
All right.
Picturesque.
If you Where's this thing stop? There we go.
Looking for a little bit of anything. Give me something to believe in. A little nothing just to get me by now. Hey, baby, your eyes will always give it away. Yeah, baby, I'll carry you to another day. Well, on the right track now. You're every sight and sound. I kiss, getting all rights and wrongs. We're gonna take it back somehow. Now we're all alone, so bad and wrong. You're all I want somehow, but now it's all around. So don't lose hope. I think it's time we take the throne.
Thoughts?
Well,
other than he's fat.
Well, first of all,
yeah.
If they've got any kind of budget for a video, this whole swinging from the drummer to him and back and swinging,
yeah,
I would have done a multi-camera shoot.
Yeah.
I would have not done the swinging from him to the drummer and back and forth.
I think that's a style now.
It sucks.
I don't like it either.
I hate it. It's less, I would rather do a jump cut rather than this whole swinging back and forth.
Right.
And then this oversized 4X t-shirt shit. And he's a mess. This kid's a mess. He's got the sweaty long hair with this raggedy ass beard. He's a kid.
To us, I mean, he's not a kid. If he's in his 30s, he's a fucking grown-ass man. But
relatively to us, he's a kid. And then, what makes him a vocalist?
Oh, I don't hate his voice.
No, I'm not saying he's terrible, but he's not. He's just average.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's not stellar. It's not standout. It's not. Something that you go, holy shit, that's amazing.
No, it's not. I mean, he is good, and the songs that he writes are definitely good. And he plays all the instruments. I mean, I know they have band guys playing in this video, but he plays all the instruments.
Well, again, I know he's
talented.
He's a talented guy. I'm not taking that away.
My question is, why is he on the Metallica tour with Metallica and Pantera? How does that make any sense?
Because he's Wolfgang
Van Halen. Exactly. But he doesn't belong on that tour at all.
No, but again, didn't Dimebag or didn't Zach Wild? Zach? Yeah, was there some connection there with the Van Halen and the?
Oh yeah.
All that,
Yeah, they They definitely knew each other.
Yeah,
so.
Of course. So it's well, for lack of a better term, not in the most corrective terms. It's the whole nepotism thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is, and he's getting all the breaks. And hey, I don't know him. I've never met him. I'd like to interview him, but good for him for getting the breaks and at least being productive. I'll give him that much. But it's like, I think the industry at large needs to kind of remind themselves that they're gonna burn this kid because they're not playing him with the audience he needs to be in front of.
Right.
He's not going to do anything in front of Metallica and Pantera.
No.
It's not going to help him.
What?
He should be out with the bands that he used to be in. Alter Bridge or Tremonti's band. He should be out with Alter Bridge or Seven Dust or modern rock bands. Modern metal tinged bands. He shouldn't be out with old 80s metal bands.
Yeah, but I'm Van Halen, man.
Well, I never thought Van Halen should be with metal bands, to be honest. I always thought that was weird too. And you go to a show and it'd be like 3 really heavy metal bands and Van Halen.
Right.
That never made a lot of sense to me either. But you want to hear a little more of this?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's okay. I like what he's doing musically. I like what he's doing. I wish he's got Donald Trump syndrome a little bit. He needs to stay the fuck off social media. Because he definitely goes on social media and just fucking fights with everybody.
Oh boy.
Which is not going to be a smart move for his career either in the long run. But anyway, here's more of Mammoth Wolfgang Van Halen.
Okay. Now who's this guy?
Huh?
Who's this guy?
Oh, he must be in the touring band.
So Wolfgang takes off his guitar
in the video.
Yeah, and he lets this guy be in the video and showcase his guitar prowess when Wolfgang is supposedly the
heir to the Van Halen.
I don't get that at all.
I don't think he should have had him playing the solo.
I mean, he's playing the whole Starburst.
Mm-hmm.
Gibson, what is he, Slash or something?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Slush.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
What's that?
He said, yeah.
What?
Thumbs up, bitches.
I don't get this, but okay. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
This
yeah.
guy is playing my
He's playing my song. Fuck yeah.
right. I normally play this riff, but I let this guy play it. I have no idea who he is.
Yeah, but he's on there playing.
All right.
All right, here's some more.
We take and what you say about it's fake. I had it coming, it was written there all over your face. Hey, baby, life will always follow its own. Yeah, baby, now it's just another celebration at the end of the world. We're on the right track now. You're every sign and sound. A kiss, a casket, all rights and wrongs. We're gonna take it back somehow. Now we're all alone. So glad and home. You're all I want.
So what's with the filter on the voice thing? He's got the whole fucky effect thing going on his filter. He's got his filter going on his voice.
Makes him better.
Then he's got some Persian guy playing guitar, and then he's like
Persian?
Yeah, he's like Iranian or some shit. He's like,
Jesus, dude. You realize it hasn't been Persian in fucking 900 years.
it doesn't matter. He's like that guy from what's his name? Serge Tankian.
Oh, yeah, from System of a Down.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Well, that guy's not Persian. He's Armenian.
Yeah, whatever. They're all the same.
They're all the same. Saying Bob Nalbandian was a Persian? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're all from the Middle East.
Jesus. Rest in peace, Bob, in your
Exactly.
sand dune.
Yeah. Whatever.
All right, here's a little more.
Just don't get any big cockroaches in your mouth or some shit.
Jesus. All right, here we go.
It's all around, so don't lose hope. And they can't stop waiting. Hey now, shout it back to me. Hey now, shout it back to me. Hey now, shout it back to me. Let me breathe.
And then more bullshit.
More pizza being delivered to Fat Eddie.
Pizza for Mammoth.
Wolfgang needs more pizza.
I know. Why? Of all the shit you could possibly do in a video, and I'm speaking as a fat guy, so I'm not hammering Wolfgang for being, unlike everybody else that's like, look at this fat tub of shit. I'm a bigger fat tub of shit than Wolfie, so I am not hammering Wolfie for being fat. That being said, he does himself no fucking favors by having 2 pizzas delivered to 4 guys. Because what's your first thought? Which pizza is Wolfie's?
Right. He gets
The other guys will split
and the
them.
other guys split the other one.
Yeah, and I got a feeling he ain't taking the small one. Let's just be real here. Wolfie's going to wolf down a full fucking pizza.
Where's his mother, Valerie?
I don't know. She's fucking on her deal a meal, counting calories off that pizza.
Yeah, at least she's got some good sense about her.
Today, maybe.
Yeah.
She goes up and down like fucking, like a kid at a fair blowing up his balloon and letting it defill or whatever you call that.
Deflate.
Deflate. Defill. Fuck am I wrong with you tonight?
Yeah, she's right in league with Maureen Osmond.
Marine? Look, we both can't talk tonight.
Marie Osmond.
Jesus, I'm fucking up words. You're fucking up words. You called Lou Sal 100 times.
I know.
We're all fucked up tonight.
I know.
Oh, boy. All right, Phil. Now, that's not even nice. Calorie Bertinelli.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's a challenge for Chris Aiken.
All right.
Valerie Bertinelli, bangable or not bangable?
Of course.
And what do you mean, of course?
Of course, she is 1,000% bangable.
Okay. Fair
I don't
enough.
care. I don't care which version you give me.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You can
All
give
right.
me. You can give me one day at a time, or you can give me the one that looks like she got hooked up at the fucking air pump at the gas station. I don't give a shit. Valerie Bertinelli's hot.
Okay. Marie Osmond or not Marie Osmond?
Thin Marie.
All right.
I don't really like Fat Marie very much.
Okay.
Any others?
See who else is on that whole fat thin
Kirstie Alley.
Oh yeah,
Died,
banging
though, didn't she?
Kirstie Alley's dead corpse.
Is it thin?
Well, it is now.
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like her face very much when she was thin.
Okay.
I didn't find her to be super smoking hot. But yeah, Valerie Bertinelli's is a every time.
Okay.
There's no saying no to that.
All right. Hear that, Wolfie? Chris would bang your mom no matter
would?
how.
I got news for Wolfie. There's about 5 to 10 million other guys just like me that are sitting right there thinking the same thing.
All right.
Yup.
They want to bang your mom.
They'll bang the 2 W's off her Weight Watchers belt.
They'll bang the VW right off your mom.
That's right. All right. I'm not. Do you want to go further and see where the pizza goes or no?
No, I don't know. Does it go anywhere?
I don't know. I never got. I quit once I saw the pizza guy. I have not gone further.
If Wolfie buries his face in a pizza like a normal man would enjoy a hot pussy, I'm all in for watching this.
All right. Let's give it a little bit. We'll see what happens. All right.
Hey now, shout it back to me. Hey now, shout it back to me. Hey now, shout it back to me. Let me know. Survive alone. So don't lose hope. They can't stop waiting for the throne.
There you go.
Wow, I can't believe you did the same thing. What are your names?
I know, I'm late. I'm sorry. I overslept and my dog is sick and what is this?
Sucks.
Where did the pizza go?
Maybe that Wolfie ate it outside while the band finished playing.
Well, what part did the pizza guy play?
None at all. I didn't skip.
Oh, okay.
They just brought him in to stop the song with the pizza thing.
That was it?
Yeah, which is the worst thing Wolfie could possibly do.
Now I'm really disappointed. Disappointed.
Yeah. I mean, I like the song. I think the song is kick ass.
So there's an imposter playing Wolfie?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, okay then. Terrific.
That's it.
Fantastic.
All right.
Too funny, man. It's just, I don't know what he's doing. And again, like the song. Congrats on the album. But, yeah. That's about that.
He lost me.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind.
All right.